DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day, I am Win Peñano with today's DFA Online. The Philippine government is verifying reports that more than 100 Filipinos have been arrested in China. Department of Foreign Affairs or DFA spokesperson Annalyn Ratonel said the agency is coordinating with the Philippine Embassy in Beijing and consulates across China to determine the exact number and status of those detained. The DFA said it will provide consular assistance and ensure due process while urging Chinese authorities to safeguard the welfare of the Filipinos and promptly notify Philippine officials of their detention. China said the Filipinos were apprehended for allegedly working or living illegally in the country.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In our news, 14 Filipino seafarers have been repatriated after a maritime incident involving their vessel while transiting the Strait of Hormuz. The Philippine Embassy in Oman, together with the Migrant Workers Office and OWA Muscat, provided welfare, repatriation, and airport assistance to the crew of MT Achilos. The seafarers disembarked in Oman on August 9 and were repatriated to the Philippines, where they are expected to receive further assistance from government agencies. The embassy thanked Omani authorities for their continued support in safeguarding Filipino nationals.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
More news from the Philippine Service Post. The Philippine Embassy in Suva has conducted its first mobile consular outreach in Nadi, Fiji since its establishment in January this year. The two-day mission provided consular services and overseas voter registration to around 50 Filipinos in the area. The embassy also engaged with the Filipino community and participated in an ASEAN food festival as part of the visit. Ambassador Noel Novicio thanked the Filipino community for its support and said the embassy looks forward to conducting similar activities to serve the growing number of Filipinos in Fiji.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Meanwhile, in Poland, the Philippine Embassy in Warsaw brought consular services to Filipinos in Wrocław and nearby areas. First Secretary and Consul Jeronimo Suligin led the team that provided passport, civil registration, and notarial services. Filipinos also took the opportunity to register as overseas voters ahead of the 2028 national elections. The registration deadline is set for the third quarter of 2027. The embassy's next outreach mission will be held in Katowice on August 22.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And heads up to our kababayans in Lao PDR, the Philippine Embassy in Vientiane will conduct a consular outreach mission in Luang Prabang on September 5 and 6. The activity will provide passport renewal, notarization, civil registration, and overseas voter registration services to Filipinos in Luang Prabang and nearby provinces. The embassy said the September 5 outreach will be held for Filipino workers at Wiso Lao Seoul Company, while services for the wider Filipino community will be available the following day at the Little Lao House. Filipinos are advised to register in advance and personally appear for their requested services.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And that wraps up today's DFA Online. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, I am Win Peñano. Good day.
DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.